guys have any questions?
Yeah, obviously the offense, you guys were able to get some good chances, just kind of find the back of the net. Just kind of how tough was it where you guys were really able to execute at times and then just couldn't find the net?
Yeah, I thought the effort was there, the compete was there. Obviously, a couple bounces didn't go our way. That's the game. We had a couple the other night. Yeah.
What's it like being paired up with Parker again? Obviously you didn't play last season. You played with him freshman year, and now you're back on the ice being a pairing with him.
Yeah, I really like it. Me and Parks we were roommates. We've been roommates for 3 years. Built up some good chemistry. Even last year, with him being out, I don't think we skipped a beat this year so far. He can really think the game, so I think we're a good complement to each other.
Everything that's obviously happened in the last month, how nice is it just to get the season started, everything going, and just focus on games and everything?
Yeah, off season's long, so your mind's always on games. It's just nice to finally start and get out there in the slate.
What's just the mood been like in practices? This weekend obviously, and then getting the win last night. Just kind of take me through just the mood and mindset of the team from the last couple weeks.
Yeah, a lot of positivity, a lot of excitement. We got a lot of new faces, a lot of young guys. As an older guy myself, I try to show the way for those young guys. I know a lot of guys are. But yeah, a lot of excitement. Obviously not the result tonight, but long season.
What's the message? Obviously there are a lot of newcomers to the team. What's maybe your message to them as you get the season underway?
Same thing, positivity. Again, it's a long season. You never know what's going to happen during the season.
Just felt like in the first period you guys were aggressive. You were in RMU zone a lot, and in the second and third period it felt like it wasn't quite what it was in the first period. Did you notice the difference, and how do you kind of explain it?
Yeah, I thought we had a good start. I thought our energy was good. I thought in the first period our execution was just a little off. We had some great chances, but we just didn't capitalize. And then they get one, and obviously then we start pushing, maybe forcing a few things. But I still think when we go through it that when we mark down the scoring chances the way that we do, we're going to come out. We had more scoring chances. They did a good job boxing us out and making it harder for us to get the second and third chances tonight. But I still thought our effort and everything was pretty good. The difference was we just didn't capitalize on some of those. But we had a really good first, okay second, and then I thought the last 15 minutes or so in the third we had a lot of chances. We just didn't capitalize.
On the positive side of things, what's it like having 24 back on the ice? Can you comment anything about his journey back to almost a year of not playing?
Yeah, and it's funny. I talked to him last night after the game, and I thought he played well, and he had an unfortunate incident. He got a 5 and got ejected. He didn't mean to do it. It just kind of got tangled up with the guy, and his momentum followed through. But we talked to him. He's got high expectations for himself. We have high expectations for him, but we also have to remember he hasn't played in almost a year. But without a doubt, he steps on the ice in practice, and he just makes us better. He's really smart. He can break pucks out. He's really competitive, and we're happy to see him back and doing well.
Yeah, and you got any comment about playing a historic game with them coming back for their program last night, and then kind of going next week with Augustana in their first ever game at home next week playing there?
Yeah, obviously that's pretty neat. I know Derek and Matt really well over there, and obviously when their program went away, it was a stressful time for Derek, and talked to him a few times, and then they found out the program was coming back, and so they've been working hard at it for over a year now, and they got a lot of transfer, a lot of fifth-year guys, and it's not good for us to get the loss, but also having a little bit of friendships over there, we understand what they've been through and able to do it. So it's pretty cool that we've been a part of that, and then we get to go and play the first game at Augustana, and obviously we have a relationship there with Zach Rose, so all that stuff's pretty good to be a part of, and bigger picture things, it's exciting.
Any more questions?
I guess just how nice was it to just get the season started? Obviously a tough loss tonight, but just to get underway.
Yeah, it's just nice to get playing, and obviously with hockey, it's a long season. It's this preseason's pretty long too, and the guys have been working really hard, and they've been really good in practice and focused, and it's just fun to get going and get the season going. And now we have schedule in place. We got some video we can show the guys going against other people. We get to compete, and it's kind of getting into a normal routine. So that's definitely a positive.